Jordan, and welcome to another math lesson. Today we are going to switch back to subtraction, and we're going to be subtracting within the number of 9 and 10. So our math thinking job today is I can represent and solve subtraction problems to 9 and 10 by breaking off, crossing out, and hiding apart. So we're going to be seeing that minus sign, we're going to be crossing out, and we're going to be breaking off. So let's jump right in to solving subtraction problems to 9 and 10.
Today, we're focusing on being able to represent and solve subtraction problems to 9 and 10 by using our strategies of crossing out, breaking off, and hiding apart. So my dinosaurs came back to play. We're going to pretend this family of 9 dinosaurs are out in the forest. So I have 9 dinosaurs. I can always go back and recount because good mathematicians always go back and recount to make sure they know what they're starting with and what they're ending with. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 dinosaurs. So one dinosaur is hungry and wants to go out into the forest and eat. I'm going to take him and I'm going to scoot him off to the forest. We call this hiding the part. We call it taking away, taking from the group. I started with 9 dinosaurs. One dinosaur was hungry. I have 8 dinosaurs left. I had 9 dinosaurs. 1 dinosaur left. I have left to go eat, and now I have 8 dinosaurs left. Okay, let's fill in my number sentence to match my dinosaurs. Remember, when we see a minus sign, what are we doing? We're taking away, we're taking from. That means we need to start with how many dinosaurs altogether. We started with 9 dinosaurs. When we write a subtraction sentence, we always start with the biggest number. Do you remember how many dinosaurs left? You're right. 1 dinosaur left. And now, how many dinosaurs are still in the forest? 8. Remember, always go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have a number sentence to match our story about dinosaurs. Say it with me. 9 minus 1 equals 8. Now that we've shown our story with dinosaurs, we've shown hiding the part by breaking away, taking it off, and writing our number sentence, let's bring in our number bond. All right, dinosaurs, you are going to go all into the forest while we do our number bond. Okay, so I'm going to write my number sentence to help me remember what we're doing. 9 minus 1 equals 8. So remember, we're subtracting, but when we use the number bond, we always put our whole, which is our biggest number, in the circle that has the 2 lines going out to the parts. 9, we took away 1. And remember, when we're doing it in a number bond, to show that take away, we're going to cross it out. 9 minus 1 equals 8. We were able to show our story with dinosaurs. We were able to match it with a number sentence and then match it with our number bond. Okay. I have another story for you. Now this time, I'm going to tell you a story about bears, but we are going to use circles in our 5-group way to show our bears. Let's see. There were 9 bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 bears went to go find honey. 2 bears went to go find honey. Like with our dinosaurs, we were able to pick them up and take them away. When we're working just on dry erase boards or paper, what can we do to show take away? You're right, we can cross them out. So 2 bears went to go find honey. So we're gonna cross out 2 circles to show that we took them away. We don't wanna erase them because we still need to know this information for when we do our number sentence and our number bond. So now, how many bears do we have left? We can count them, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 bears left. Let's write a number sentence to match. When we write a subtraction sentence, we start with our biggest number, what we started with, and we started with 9 bears. I'm going to write 9. 2 of them left to go find honey. So 2 went away. How many bears were left? 7. 9 minus 2 equals 7. Now that we heard the story, drew the story in a 5-group way, and had a number sentence to match, we are going to bring in our number bond. We are going to look at our number bond this way. Now, our whole is on the side. Remember, we can turn this number bond around all different types of way, but we can always tell that this is the whole because the lines are going to the part. So we're going to start with 9. 2, because 2 went to go find honey, we're going to cross it out, and we have 7 left. Great work. All right, I have one more example for you, and we're going to work with the number 10, and I'm going to bring in my cubes. I'm going to bring in my cubes. I'm going to make a 10 stick. My story is all about 10 grapes. So we're going to do 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this 10 stick represents 10 grapes. Okay, so imagine means painting a picture in your mind that these cubes are grapes. You can make them green grapes, you can make them purple grapes, red grapes, whatever grapes you want. Maybe they're the fancy cotton candy grapes. All right, so we have 10 grapes. I ate 3 grapes. I ate 3 grapes. What can I do when I'm using cubes to show take away? Right, I can pick these cubes up. So I'm going to break 3 cubes off. So now I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to draw a line to show how I broke them. So I had 10 grapes. I ate 3. I have 7 left. What did I do to show how many that I took away? What did I do? I broke it apart and I drew a line. Those are 2 ways to show taking away when you're using cubes. Let's write a number sentence to match my story. I started with 10. I ate 3, so I broke those 3 away, and then there were 7 left. All right, let's quick put this number sentence in a number bond. We're gonna do it this way, looking at it this way. So our number sentence is 10 minus 3 equals 7. All right, our whole is over here. I know this is our whole because there's our lines. 10 minus 3. What are we going to do with that 3? We're going to cross it out. Equals 7. So we've practiced breaking off, crossing out, and hiding the part. Let's jump in and do some more practice.
I have a story, and after I'm done reading my story, you guys are going to fill in this number bond and number sentence to match the story. There were 9 cars at the stop sign. 7 drove away. There are 2 cars left. Okay, so I have 9 cars that are stopped at the stop sign. 7 drove away. So I want to show 7 drove away. Remember, when we're using cubes or bears or toys, we can show them by taking them away or breaking them away from the group. When we're working on paper like we are right now, we're going to do what to show taking from, taking away? Right, we're going to cross it out because we learned 7 cars drove away. So I'm going to cross out 7 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My problem said 2 left. Now your teacher's going to pause the video and you guys are going to fill in the number bond and number sentence to match the story. Okay, I'm going to start with my number sentence. Remember, we're subtracting, we're taking away. Whenever we write a subtraction sentence, we start with the bigger number, what we started with. We started with 9 cars. We learned 7 drove away. They left those 9 cars. So 9 minus 7 equals, we had 2 left. Okay, let's jump over to our number bond. We're going to start with our 9 in our whole circle. We know this is the whole circle because 2 lines are breaking to the part. 9 minus 7, and I'm going to cross that out. I'm going to hide that part because we took 7 cars away, and there are 2 left. 9 minus 7 equals 2. My number bond and number sentence match my story. Here's my next story. The bus had 10 people. 5 people got off. Now there are 5 people left. I want you to draw your 10 people in a 5-group way and then show 5 people getting off and match the number bond to the number sentence. Here we go. I'm going to draw 9 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 5 left. So I'm going to cross, 5 got off. So I'm going to cross those 5 out to show they left because I can't take it off my paper. We're not going to erase. And then I had 5 left. Now my number sentence starts with that bigger number, 10. 5 got off, and then I have 5 left. 10 minus 5 equals 5. Now let's jump to our number bond. Notice our number bond is starting with the hole on the left, on the side. 10 minus 5, we're going to cross that out, equals 5. Okay, back to some pictures. I'm going to tell you my story, and then you're going to complete the number sentence and the number bond. There are 9 babies playing. 2 crawl away. How many babies are left? Go ahead and match the number bond and number sentence to my story. Okay, I had 9 babies all together. 2 crawled away. We can see these babies are crawling. I'm still going to cross them out because that shows that they're going away. And then I'm going to go and count what I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 left. All right, 9 minus 2 equals 7. And then my number bond, 9 minus 2, cross that 2 out, equals 7. Okay, here is some practice with a cube stick. Sophie had 10 grapes. She ate 6 grapes. How many grapes are left? We are going to, these cube sticks represent our grapes. So I want to show the 6 that she ate. I showed you a way in my previous example of what we can do when we're using a cube stick. Right, we can draw a line. Just like if we have cubes in our hand, we can break it apart. That line helps us know where we're breaking it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now your teacher's going to pause the video. You're going to do the number sentence and number bond to match my story. Okay, you can also do that cross out on your cubes of 6 to show 6. She ate. So we have 10. She started with 10 grapes. She ate 6. I see my line breaking it apart. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 10 equals 6. 10 minus 6 equals 4. Now my number bond, they gave us that 6. Okay? We know that 6 is what she ate, so I'm going to cross that out. We're going to start with 10 minus 6 equals 4. Today in Seesaw, you're going to continue the work practicing with 9 and 10 with pictures, breaking apart, and crossing out. Until next time, bye, Kipsters.